This project is about making acoustic measurements on the new Royal Adelaide Hospital. It's been making measurements on the windows and the spandrels which make up the external shell of the building, and we've been looking to see how well the exterior parts of the building exclude noise from coming inside. One of the major issues with the construction of this building is that there's helicopters landing on the roof. Helicopters produce approximately 140 dB of noise, which is equivalent to sitting approximately in the front row of a rock concert. To ensure the patients are most comfortable, then the external shell of the building has extremely high noise rejection requirements. The walls are constructed in an aperture between two reverberation chambers. Noise is played on one side and the amount of noise that's transferred through the wall is measured on the other. Domestic residents will typically just have single or perhaps thin double glazed windows. In this instance, these windows have perhaps triple glazing, very thick glass and quite large gaps between the glass, which helps provide the acoustic insulation. To ensure that all parts of the hospital were actually covered, it was necessary to install all these different types of units into the chambers. That required installation by cranes, and they were inserted into the walls. And the walls were modified to fit the different size specimens, and the testing was repeated over and over again.
We need to eliminate all other sources of sound as much as possible, so that we're specifically measuring the sound that was generated from the speakers in the other room that's coming through that wall into here. So I have to be locked into the chamber, inside the chamber, with there are double seals on the door of the chamber. I take my shoes off and walk around in my socks, turn off my phone, take coins and keys out of my pocket, and I have to turn off the computer because it has a fan in it, and I also have to turn off the fan in the analyzer itself.
It's been a very great engineering challenge to actually achieve the high performance that the South Australian Government has requested, and in the end this will be Australia's quietest hospital.